Hello everybody, welcome back to my page. I'm Laura with Chocolates Chocolate Designs. Say hello. When you jump on, hit that heart button for me. Let me know that you are watching tonight. Happy Sunday. Y'all, it's been a minute. I have been gone for a little bit with some family stuff going on this weekend that I'll tell y'all all about. But first, I'm going to give you a keyword to type in. When you type in that keyword, I'll give you a supply list for all the things that we're using tonight to make this project. And you don't want to miss out on this supply list because we're going through some stuff in the last chance section. So what that means is that there's a tab on my site that's labeled last chance, and all of the things in there in last chance, once they sell out, they are set to retire. Okay, so make sure that you go in there and that you grab those while you can. I just found out that my favorite of the Dixie Belle No Pain Gel Stains, the walnut, is in the last chance section, you guys. Grab it while you can. Oh my gosh, there's like something, there's a string or something hanging down from my shorts. My whole short's frayed. Oh my goodness. I just bought these. And all the stitching is coming out. Oh no. It's driving me insane though. All right, let me go ahead and say hi to all my friends as you guys jump on and type in the keyword wine, W-I-N-E. I do believe that Evan is going to be joining us in just a little bit, okay? Wow, the delay is pretty horrible today. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Ann. Hello, Jan and Deb. Hi, Crystal and Connie and Kelly and Lisa Marie. Hi, Pam and Bonda. Hello, Cheryl and Terry and Deb. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Carol and Teresa. Hello, everybody. Hi, Terry. Hi, Dale. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Carol. Friday, and I put a big order in. You guys, board erasers are back, too. Yay. Hi, Tracy. I know. I missed you guys, too. I really, really did. It has been a hot one here in Michigan. Is it hot where you guys are at? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Leanne. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Jess. Hello, everybody. Hi, Timothy. Oh, that's not Timothy. It's Maggie. I'm gonna get this right. I know it's one of the two. My weekend was good but very eventful. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Leanne. Better than a string. Yes, a better string than a bug for sure. All right, wine is the keyword. You guys type that in there. Hello, Christine. Hello, everybody. Hi, Susan and Pam. Hello, Jennifer. I do need my glue gun tonight. Thank you, because I would have forgotten. I certainly would have. You're so right. Hello, Jan. Over 100 degrees here in Illinois. Oh my goodness. It was like Zanny. Okay, so I had that so wrong. So do we need a glass of wine for this keyword? Yes, I would say so. It's 94 here today. Felt like 102. And you are in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is insane. Hi, Cindy. Very hot in Texas. All right, so you guys, Evan's back. He's going to help us out with a project. So he's bringing a stool over here because you guys know Evan loves to help. He said that he has to do, yes, wine is the keyword. He said he has to be my helper every night from now on because he does lives with Mom. So you guys, welcome Buddy the Elf, a.k.a. Evan.
No.
To our live video tonight.
I don't really like this, but it's the only thing I have.
It's not the only thing you have. It's your favorite. Hello,
No,
everybody.
it's not my favorite.
All right, you guys.
You guys, this is not my favorite.
97 in Southeast South Dakota. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was like 97 here today, too. It was insanity. All right, so you guys, the first thing I want to show you that's going to be in our last chance section that I'm really, really disappointed that these are going away. But it's because we've got new and amazing stuff coming out on July 8th with our autumn collection. And I get a sneak peek of that this week at ChalkCon, so I can't wait to share that with you guys, too. What is this, Evan? What would you call this thing?
Board, obviously.
A board, obviously. This is our honeycomb frame. This is the larger of the two, but both of them are currently in the last chance section. So our honeycomb frames are going to be going into the retired list. Okay, hi, Darlene. So we're going to do something neat with this today. One of the great things about this particular surface, though, is that it's a chalkboard surface, which means it's reusable. And this piece here in the middle is double-sided. So you can either make it white or you can make it black. Hello, everybody. Hey, Marianne. Feels like this temp this week is going to be 115 in Northeast. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is anybody from Missouri? Can you tell me what my temperature is going to be like this week in Missouri? He does get a sense of humor from his mom, for sure.
What the?
Tell him what you got to do this weekend. Where did we go?
Actually, we went to a wedding and, like, they never gave out any of the cake. But we got our own cake because my mom was nice enough to buy it.
Holly, what's the temperature going to be like this week in Missouri? Oh my gosh, what's it going to be? All right, so you guys, this actually has like the picture frame clips on it, so you can just slide those over and use this piece just by itself and then slide it right into this frame. So we can actually set this aside for just a little bit. It's going to be in the 90s in Kansas City. Oh my gosh. Okay, Carol. All right, so we're actually going to use the black piece of this today, and I don't even think that I got my transfer out. Evan, did I not get my transfer out? Entertain them for a second, because I think that I forgot to get my transfer out. Tell them about where we went after the wedding.
We actually went to like I don't know.
What do you mean like you don't know? You do know.
It's a huge house, 3 floors. It was actually the place of my dreams. One of my friends was trying to scare me.
One of your friends or your cousin? Where did I put the transfer at?
Actually, I call him my friend. He's more of a, he's more of a friend than cousin. Still.
Okay. So what was at this place? Tell them all about it. Oh, while I try to find the transfer. I cannot believe that I forgot to find the transfer first.
Well, actually, my friend, he tried to scare me that there was like someone in there and he heard like a voice. From that he said that it sounded like a horror movie, like I thought it was real. But actually I also heard kind of something. But after the prank, he told me it was just him. So,
Yo, I can't find the transfer I wanted to use. Where did it go?
What kind of transfer?
So it's got wine on it.
It says wine?
It's got wine on it, yeah. And I'm looking through all of my transfers and now I can't find it.
Here, I can help you. Like it has a bottle. Oh, the wine?
It's got 2 bottles of wine on it.
Okay.
It has 2 of them and now I can't remember.
I
found it.
Oh, good.
You guys, I don't know how I did that. I had it out and then I put it away and then I had it out again. Okay, y'all are still with me? Good. Okay, so you guys, this is it. It's in the last chance section, and this one right here is called Partners in Wine, and it's super, super cute.
Are these great?
We're going to use those in just a little bit. Don't tell our secrets away. Don't tell our secrets away, okay? Okay, they can't see them right there. Okay? So this is in the last chance section. Y'all, this is going to be retired very, very soon, and so we're going to do something with this tonight. And what I want to show you guys is how you can take basically a one and done and just with a few embellishments turn it into something really, really cute, okay?
Mom,
so, what?
They're so realistic. I almost ate one.
No, don't do that. All right, so this does have several pieces with it. We're going to cut them apart just by unfolding our scissors just like this. Be perfect for your niece. Awesome. So yeah, we ended up after the wedding, we went to where my sister-in-law was staying and my mother-in-law was staying for the night. They rented this like Airbnb place. And it was this humongous house that had so many antiques throughout the entire thing. And it was like you had to open up the gate in order to go back there. The woman lived in like a barn dominium on the property with this house, and she rescues animals. And so there were goats and horses and cats and a peacock and what else? There was a donkey.
I loved the 3 cats. Like, they kind of loved me. They were actually wild cats.
And she rescues all of these animals. I know that noise, right? She rescues all of these animals and keeps them on the property. And we think that she rents out her house just to be able to afford to pay for all these animals that she's got there, which is absolutely incredible. And they're all super friendly, so you can go around and feed them and you can pet them. And Evan was really, really sad when we had to leave, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already miss those cats.
He already misses the cats. Hi, Callie.
Like, I really do. I'm not gonna start crying!
All right, we've got this all cut apart. Now, on this, it's got, what does it got? What does this one say?
I don't know what that says. Thinking?
Drinking.
Drinking wine. And I don't know how to read cursive.
Oh, okay. It says drinking wine, feeling fine, and then great minds drink alike. We're going to use both of these pieces today and just one color of paste. And Evan's going to help me out with this. So you guys, this wedding this weekend was, it was John's cousin. And I can tell you guys, no, I'm allergic, Tracy. We can't have a kitten. We cannot have one. I'm highly allergic to cats. Oh, hold on, buddy. I got to get this out. All right, I got it. All right, so we're going to fuzz this real quick. So this wedding it was John's cousin. And the family does not have a lot of funds.
I got this for when you're ready.
But they love each other and they wanted to get married. And so John's aunt was funding the majority of this wedding. She's almost 70. She's on a fixed income. So the budget was very, very small for this wedding.
I got this for when you're
Okay,
ready.
thank you, honey. Thank you.
I knew exactly.
And so they called me last week and she asked me if she could borrow my tents. I have 2 party tents, a 20 by 20 and a 10 by 20. And then they had another one that was dropped off that was lent to them that was a 20 by 40. And they had no idea how to set these things up. So I spent like 5 hours on Friday setting up these party tents for them to use. So we'd have shade outside when it was 94 degrees. You guys, I was over there all day. What?
The noise of how that comes off and just seeing how it comes off, that is like so satisfying.
It is, isn't it? And so then I was back over there on Saturday for the wedding, and then we went and visited with some family, and then after the wedding we went to that place, we came home, and then this morning I was back over there to help them with cleanup. So it was a big eventful weekend, to say the least. Wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start off with, ooh.
And I also get to see that satisfying thing like every day in my life.
Yes. So we're going to start off with one of these bottles of wine. Let's see here. I'm actually going to have it off the board a little bit because we're going to make this go.
What does that say?
That one says great minds drink alike. Okay, because remember, you don't have to have the entire thing on there. You can absolutely make this in whatever way you want to. So we're going to do this entire thing in just bright white. Thank you, Holly. You know, family first, y'all. Family first always. You going to do this one?
That's enough.
That's not even close to enough. Scoop it. Pretend it's chip dip.
That's good.
That's probably good then. Okay. Put it down on there, buddy. No, just this part. We're just doing that one right now. So all he's doing is just spreading this paste right through there.
What about on the words?
Yep, on the words, the whole, everything about the wine bottle.
Yeah, you told me where. I don't even.
Can you reach all the way up there, or do you want me to do the top part?
I still don't even have enough.
You do.
No, I got them.
You don't have to go over here, because that's on the, just to where it's on the board. So you guys, I have been busy this weekend, and it was so hot out there today to get all that stuff taken apart and put, you know, oh my gosh. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Sweat dripping down my face the entire time. Oh. You're doing really good. You're doing pretty awesome, buddy. All right, let me finish it up because we got to move really quickly in order to make sure that paste doesn't start to dry in the silk screen.
That's a little mess.
It's a little bit mess, but that's okay. Mess is all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not like it's gonna appear all out of the lines for the project.
Right. It's going to be just perfect, just the way it is, because we made it together, right?
It doesn't go through. It doesn't go through these blue parts. So.
Right. All right, you guys, we've got our first one. He did awesome, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
All right, are you ready? We got to do the peel and reveal. Can you go ahead and grab it right here and then just lift the whole thing up?
Peel and reveal.
Start to peel. Look at that, you guys! Look how awesome that looks on there. What do you think, buddy? Do you love it?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, but yeah, I sure, Mom. I
And
love wine.
you.
I love you too. I love you too, buddy. So we did have a great time, you guys. And afterwards, the bride came up to me and she gave me a great big hug and she wanted to have my picture taken with her and her photographer. So we took our picture together. And then she looks at me and she says, Laura, thank you so much for all you do. We couldn't have pulled this off without you. And you guys, I tell you what, those words I've heard a few times lately.
Okay.
And it's the best feeling in the world to be able to help somebody like that and to know that you're that important on such a big day for them. That right there in my life is what I live for. Tracy, this is an 8.5 by 11. A B-size frame, but we're using a C-size transfer. I live for that. I live for people telling me, like, without you, my life would not be as good. Like, that's it. That's it.
Also, if you want
All I
to know
need.
what size frame it is, my mom should tell you.
All right, we're going to take this other one here. Oh, gosh, I got something underneath it. What did I get underneath it? It looks like dried paste from a different project. All right, let's take this other piece here. Ready? And let's put this one right here.
I could have made like over like $200 if I never spent it, and I would actually maybe over $500 if I never spent it.
Exactly, Terry.
And I was always on live with you, like since ever since you like started
Probably.
going on Facebook, doing live, and making these projects ever since you started.
All right, I'm going to do this one just because I had to move everything out of your reach in order to be able to put that towel under there.
Okay.
Absolutely, Denise. Always helping family whenever possible.
That was so funny how I just said, okay.
All right, so we're doing everything on this board just in bright white. We're going to add some color with our embellishments tonight. And that's what's really going to bring this entire project together, okay? When I did that graduation a few weeks ago, they thanked me for everything. She just messaged me, said people are still talking about it, and she appreciates everything I did. Isn't that just the best feeling in the world, you guys? And then she wanted to pay me what little bit she could, and I was like, no, what I want is more time with you. So take me out to lunch. Like, that's all I want. You call me when you're free. Let's do lunch together. That's what I want. Chance of storms in Kansas starting Thursday through Monday. Oh my gosh, no! Buddy, can you go get me a bigger towel out of the linen closet, please?
What?
Not a beach towel, but like there's a brown one in there and there's some white ones in there. That you can see, the linen closet in the hallway. Where all of our towels are.
So what do you need? Like what?
A towel. Just,
any towel?
Yep. There should be a brown one in there that you can grab. Hi, Dottie. All right, we just pulled that piece up. Did you find the brown one?
Yeah, I found this.
Nope, that's too small.
Oh, I thought you...
Is there some white ones? All right, you guys, so far, this is what we've got. Super cute, right? Super cute. Allie is doing great with her dragons.
What about this one?
That is one of our good towels. Is there a white one that's already looks like it's been chalked on before? Go down a shelf, buddy. she found my chalk towels. No? They're like mixed in with the beach towels, buddy. All right, just giving this a good dry. You guys, we have a little bit more to do on this as well, okay? Since we're going through a lot with her dog dying, kept running to her. My aunt and my daughter said.
Like this?
That's the perfect one, buddy.
But it's huge. It's huge.
I have not, Cassie. So the koozies are already out of stock and not returning. And I forgot to order them. So I don't even have them. All right, buddy, back over here.
Okay.
All right, you guys, I'm just going to lay this out on a towel, a big towel. And then we're going to spray it down with some water. Can you grab me the big water bottle that's way up on top, or can you not reach that one?
What? What do you mean?
Look up here.
Oh, that?
Yep, I got it.
Also, if any of you have Pocky, please tell me.
All right, let's take some more pieces off of this transfer.
But there's a snack called Pocky, and you will love it.
All right.
But I don't have Pocky. We don't have Pocky.
We've got a couple of sayings here. Every empty bottle is filled with a great story is one of them.
Mom.
What?
Next time we go shopping, could we buy some Pocky that's a snack that's really good?
Maybe. All right, and then we're going to use the one that says, my book club only reads wine labels. You're bought a bunch but you're scared to use them.
3, 2, 1.
I wouldn't be scared if I were you. What are you doing? Leaving me already?
Oh, I'll be back.
Oh, I'll be back, he says. Just try. I think the biggest trick is just to put something like a piece of cardboard or something in the middle of it to keep it like firm underneath. And that's going to be your biggest thing with those. That way it's not quite as squishy because you don't have both layers of squish. If that makes sense to you. It's extra squishy when you got the whole thing and you don't have cardboard in the middle. All right, you guys. We're going to take all 4 of these pieces and just randomly select where we're going to put them. Like I said, random selection here. Every empty bottle is filled with a great story. You have a buddy named Poppy? Oh! We're going to do a red wine, maybe right here. Just cashed enough fetch points for... Holy cow, Carol, how do you get so many? I still only have 18,000. And I've been scanning other people's receipts. You must really know how to play the system with that fetch thing, girl. All right, we're going to do red wine here. Like I said, you guys, we're going to do everything in black and white. We're going to embellish with the color. Look how cute this looks together. All right, let's throw some white wine over here. Thank you so much, Catherine. He's a ham, I tell ya. And last but not least, John loved the cooler. And we took it with us to the wedding, too. Because it was hot and we needed to, for sure. Oh, let's see. You guys, I should have dried that. Oh, that makes sense, Cassie. I just put my hand right in it, but I didn't mess it up. You guys, I actually think that I don't want to use this other piece. I like how it looks just the way that it is right now, and I don't think that I need to add this other piece because there's enough on here that it pretty well fills the board, but it's not overpowering, right? Super, super cute, just the way that it is. The only other thing that I do want to do is add some of these cute little hearts. Your sugar level's down, so you had to... I don't blame you at all, girl. Get that sugar back up there where you need it to be. Great-granddaughters, where you out dancing. Oh my gosh, Carol, I bet. Girls do love to dance. So you guys, so here's the thing. I brought all those tents over to that wedding, and I got them all set up and everything. And it was, not only was it 94 degrees outside, super, super hot. Oh, I want to use this one more than once. But it was also 40-mile-an-hour winds. So, as soon as the wedding was over, there were still a bunch of people there, and the wind almost blew up one of them up and over the barn. Oh, good, I'm so glad. And so we quickly pulled down all the tents and pulled the tarps off of them so that it wouldn't fly away. But it was insanity, y'all. It was insane. And it downpoured the night before, so the whole grass was soggy. It was like anything that could go wrong was going wrong for them. And I felt really, really bad. Let's do this one like right in here. Super cute! Oh, y'all, I love it. I love it. And you guys, it's just black and white, right? Just black and white. This transfer is last chance. It's not going to be around much longer. You won't see it come back, at least not for a while, unless they do some kind of a mysterious throwback. But I'm super, super excited for this one. I've been wanting to do this project for quite a while. Here comes our friend, you guys. We're just drying it up. This gets really hot. Like, burn you hot. The hearts are on the transfer, Tracy. They're on this transfer for the Partners in Wine. And they're so stinking cute. Awesome! All right.
Every empty bottle is filled with a great story. What the...
You'll understand when you're older. All right, we're going to put this back into our frame now and see how cute this is, just as it is. And then give this thing some embellishments to just really, really make it stand out. And this might be a perfect one for my aunt, too. Remember, you guys, the frame is going away, and so is this transfer. So grab it while you can, and grab those board erasers because they're back.
I give you a special look at them.
And if you're new to my page and you haven't done so yet, Perks membership is the way to go because then you can get 30% off all of your transfers, everything on my site all the time. Look at how cute that is. You guys, just in black and white, look how adorable that is. Do you love it, Evan?
I can't. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so there it is with nothing else but just the wine bottles on there. Are you ready? Evan, show them what we have for an embellishment for that.
The grapes? What do you mean?
Oh, yay, Tracy! Yeah, you can show them what we've got. What we're going to use for an embellishment.
The grapes?
Yeah. You guys, look at these. Look what I found at the Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, they're so hyper realistic, right?
Yeah, Evan almost ate one.
Yeah. When I first came in here, I had no idea, and I almost ate one.
All right. So, there's a couple of things that I want to do with this today. We're first going to start off with some of these. I have an aunt who loves wine, and so for the longest time, she saved me all of her wine corks.
Oh my God, that's so many. That's like 100.
Right? There's so many. And so we're going to grab some of these wine corks just to start off with.
I could use these for some cool things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take some.
I'm going to take some, Mom. You can't have them all, Mom.
That only like some. There's hundreds. Don't worry.
I know, Darlene. I ordered 25 today.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, thanks, Terry. I have like so many things in here. It's insanity. Okay, I'm going to put these over here. We'll have to come back and get some more in just a little bit. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I have some rope, and this is Fall Crafts from Hobby Lobby. It's probably going to be coming back very, very soon if it's not already back there. And it's just called covered wire. That's all it is. It's brown covered wire.
These are actually what are on the spikes of Metal Sonic MK3.
Oh.
And there are 3 Metal Sonic MK3s, and
absolutely, Carol.
And he has 3 spikes, and on every spike there's 1. So I need 9 of these.
Okay, we're gonna take some of this wire, you guys, and I'm just gonna split this up into sections that are big enough to go around our cork bottle. I mean, around our cork and around our frame. If it's too much, we can always cut it off.
I got enough for the 3 Metal Sonic MK3. What?
He's going to tell you guys all about his video games. He always does. All right. So once we've got our little pieces on here, I'm just going to wrap this around the cork.
Oh my god, I found a black one. I found a black one.
You can have the black one if you want the black one.
Wait. I can actually check. I mean, I could probably use this for a smoke. For the, yeah, there's always like a main Metal Sonic MK3 and Metal Sonic, and that main Metal Sonic MK3 is actually has like a red eye, but all the others have blue eyes.
Okay.
And like so maybe the like yeah, I might only be able to build him once I'm like old enough to have like enough money to do it, and like once I have my YouTube channel so I can show it on video. That's when I'll probably make it. So I'll use this for the main one. Like I'll use like stuff, and like I'll also need like a mold kit. So then with that mold kit, I can like mold something into like the shape of him, and I can like paint it and all that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For in one of my YouTube videos, and I can show them.
All right. So I'm just putting some of these wine corks on my frame.
Also, once I'm about like 25, then I'll probably start making the like animatronics.
Okay. And I'm using this wire just to thank you so much, Ro.
Please don't ever say that I'm cute again. Please, 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 please. You ever do that again, please. Yeah, I'm just being weird.
He thinks he's too grown for that word.
Yeah,
all right. And I'm kind of putting these kind of close together and just using that honeycomb frame to go between them and just keep this in place, okay? This is our starting point for our corks. And I'm trying to twist them as tight as I possibly can.
Wait, I just remembered. They also have this this one thing on...
He has so many ideas, you guys.
Bro, I literally just remembered that they also have this, also one more of these things on the side of their spikes. So I need 9 more.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just take them.
All right, so this is just the start. To get some wine corks on here without ever gluing anything to our frame, because remember, this is reusable, so we don't want to glue anything to this. We've got to come up with different unique ways to be able to secure things to it as tightly as we can without gluing things down, okay? So I think I've got those down on there pretty well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue gun and we're going to start layering them. So I can put some glue here on that cork and just start gluing them together.
Also, I just remembered to put on there. But I'm fine with it. I can just wash it. But I'll have to like scrape it a little.
Okay. And we're gonna build these corks in different directions. And they're gonna hold each other as well, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and then I just stepped on one, dude.
Sorry. The Middle Sonic MK3 is like the best. He just...
Oh, thank you so much, Catherine. How many corks do you have out of your bud?
I think what's 9 plus 9? Oh yeah, 18. I think. Yeah, it could be 17. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm not smart enough for that. I have no idea.
And I'm just stacking them together in a whole bunch of different directions, all over the place. You guys, you build it however you want to build it. But I feel like you just can't possibly have too many wine corks on this piece. What do you think, buddy? Do you like how that looks? He's like, I don't get it, Mom.
I also need 2 more.
You do? Because I'm going to take
Kidding.
some of yours when I run out.
No, there's still more down here.
And what I do want to make sure that I do is cover up all of those wires.
I'll bring all these into groups and I'll just... No!
Okay, well, I need another one.
Get them to yourself. Get them.
He's like playing Jenga over here.
I'm not. I'm ready to make it. Dude, I'm ready to make a Sonic MK3.
Oh, he's making a Sonic MK3, you guys.
Yeah, it's Mecha Sonic MK3.
But just going in all different directions with these
I'm gonna have to
and gluing my corks together. Where are you gonna go with all of that?
I'm just putting them on the table, getting them out of here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to make a couple tricks.
He's stealing all my corks.
Not a couple tricks. I meant trips.
Oh, you guys, look at how cute this looks. My glue gun's gonna go cold though. And we're just building up this layer in different directions of some different corks.
Did you hear me like that? I actually tripped. Like I said, I'm gonna make a couple trips, and then I actually tripped.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, we've got some corks there. What do you think?
But guess what? You may think this is just a normal Rubik's Cube until when you see it. You see, actually, it's squishy. It's the squish cube. And see, it can still turn.
You guys, this is what you have to look forward to all summer. My kids are home now. And they're taking an interest in what I do. At least this one is, aren't you, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think we got it good. We just got to wait for these to dry because there's some of them that are still not dry yet. All right.
You can see this.
Thank you. You guys can add as many corks as you want to your project, obviously. Build it up. Make it go farther along, farther up if you want to. I'm just going to pile them right there in that corner just to give you guys the illusion or the idea of how you can make those stick on there just by having the wire and then gluing extra ones to the top.
Also, if you want a squishy Rubik's Cube, all you gotta do is just search squish cube.
All right, so the word for tonight is wine. All right, you guys, now we're going to make a couple of bows out of this ribbon here. This is that mesh ribbon that I get from Amazon. I love this stuff. So we're going to start off with just one of those awareness ribbons, just like so, okay? And I do want to make sure Oh yeah, that's about good right there. That's about good right there. Come on, buddy.
Try and squish.
Baby, I'm trying to actually do my live right now. We can play with that later.
Okay.
All right.
Solid.
So I've got my first one. I'm going to go ahead and just squish that all down together. And then I'm going to make a second one that's the same size, okay? Trust the process, y'all. So right there to right there to right there. Okay, and it should be the same size. And just cutting that off. All right, you guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add these two together. Scrunch them in the middle. And then I'm just going to pull the bottom ones out.
Acting like an animal.
To give it some extra just dimension on there with having some extra tails and some extra pieces here. And use that same wire ribbon that we used before.
One fell.
One fell, okay. And at the top of these grapes, there's actually a loop. So I'm going to loop this right through the top of those grapes. We're going to put this right in the middle of that ribbon and give that a good tie.
Where the heck did it go?
I don't know where the heck did it go.
I found it.
All right, so I'm
This
just going to
is
wind this
probably
real
what
quick and leave my
happens.
ends of my...
Is this probably what happens to you every time?
Yeah, whenever I touch wet paint. Yep, it sure is.
Yeah, it's going to start happening.
All right, so we've got this adorable little bow now with our grapes on there. Hanging from the front. Look at how cute that is, y'all.
You guys, I'll be up there in a minute.
Look how cute this is. You can't trust your process. Well, trust mine and then redo it. And then remake it for yourself. Oh, how stinking cute. And then we're just going to add this right to the top up here.
It's insane needing to use all these.
By going through that honeycomb frame and just giving that a twist, you guys. All right, Evan, I think we're done. Okay, you guys. There it is.
Are you sure we're done?
What do you guys think? Do you love it? Do you think it needs more corks? Because we could make the corks go up. We can make them go over even more. We can keep adding more and more. But I think that that looks so stinking cute. What do you think, buddy? Hi, Marcel.
3, 2.
What do you think, buddy?
Feel squishy, just like a real one.
Uh-huh.
That feels pretty cool.
And since nothing is on here permanently, we can always reuse this frame for any other project just by undoing the twist ties in the back where that stuff was at. But so stinking cute, right? You know, why are we 4 minutes from your house? Awesome! That would be so cool. So you guys, there's our project for tonight. Evan, are you gonna say anything? What are you grabbing now?
This thing was down there. It fell.
Okay. Thanks for my face scraper,
Well,
buddy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I know. No more corks. I'm going to have to have my aunt save some more because he's going to steal. No more corks on this one? You think it looks cute just how it is? Awesome. All right, you guys. There's our project for tonight.
Okay, I'm going to grab 20 more. Haha.
20 more? Oh, my goodness. I think it looks adorable. I hope that you guys love it, too.
Kidding,
The honeycomb frames in both sizes. This is the larger one.
Kidding,
There's
I already
also
have...
a smaller one. And they are both in the last chance section, you guys, along with this transfer and a whole bunch more stuff. So head over there and check it out. See what else there is that you guys might want to make some fancy projects of your own with.
Kidding, I already got 34 of those things.
Oh my gosh. He's taking like half my container. If you guys want any more information about Perks or about Club or you need anything at all, please just send me a message and let me know. And I will see you guys back here again tomorrow night, okay? All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Love you so much. So good to be back. And I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody.